So here we go, game number 1 of Elimination Quarterfinals. We have now made it on over to Knees.
Esses dois players, mano, são dois players em ascensão, tá ligado? O Knees eu não sei há quanto tempo que tá no competitivo e tal, mas eu tenho visto ele jogando contra outras regiões e ganhando mais atenção agora, sabe? Porque eu vi já ele, tipo, jogando na região dele e tal. Mas contra todo mundo assim, tá ligado? Parece que quanto mais campeonatos passa, mais ele fica melhor, tá ligado? E o Lawrence, no último ano, mano, tem sido um destaque muito da hora de ver, sabe?
Honestly, Lucian's just so much cooler. I'm gonna say it.
Acho que o Lawrence não consegue levar, sabe?
I mean, he's just so good right now.
Yeah, he's also very good.
Amazing right now, and but currently the multi-time winning champ happens to belong to Kaya, and Kaya looking to maybe add on to that, but great reversal there from Knees. Gonna go ahead and try to smack away this recovery. Does he find this area? He does not. Loris is gonna get the wall top, go back down there to try and go get it. Loris is going to catch him on his way back up though, and that's gonna be Loris striking first.
Listen, I'm just gonna say, Knees, I don't know if you were watching the last set that Loris played, but you know who had a really bad time off stage? I probably want to go out there against Loris.
Yeah, Snowy was struggling a little bit to be able to get back on stage, and you're right. Every time that he missed, he would get a reversal. Does Knees get it? No, instead he sends it back up not once but twice, but it will not be enough to get that knockout.
And that's got to hurt a little bit here. And Loris now with the bow in hand, you know, say, hey, I get to dial it back a little bit here. Great conversion, though, by the way. Being able to react to that jump over you, meeting him right off stage, close that out, beautifully played.
And let's see if we can keep that going here too. I mean, we've seen Knees has already been capable a few times of pulling off some incredible games. That first game that we saw a little while ago against Impala, it just kind of went south after that. But so far, not looking too bad. Could avoid that side air. Loris trying to get some extra damage here, Skip.
Medo de Lucy, velho.
All right, there we go. Loris
Do nada vem mandar
up right now, but Knees finding their way back down with these guitars. There we go. Nice damage. Wasn't able to get the read they wanted. And barely surviving here. Oh, eat the bow.
Dois da gente com bastante defesa, né, mano? E dois da gente com
ataque meio baixo. But doesn't even need that to finish the job. Loris striking first.
Apesar de que o mapa é pequeno, né?
Loris has been playing with the lead a majority of the sets that he has been playing in, and it does not look like that's planning to change anytime soon.
Nope, not whatsoever. But now Knees trying to find a way to rack up this damage still, try to even things up, staying elusive so far. Of course, I said something and they take some damage.
Tries to catch him on an early play, but that's going to be a recovery off the top. And very importantly, Skip, he minimized the damage. We've seen Knees has been able to pull, capitalize here before. We'll see if Loris is able to stop it.
And really only taking a little bit of damage of extra credit, too. It's like, oh, there's 5 days until the expiration date. This stock's still a little fresh, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't, the bread don't smell weird. We got it. We got
that doesn't smell weird. It's not slimy. I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, we...
That's nasty.
Well, Loris might be eating the stock up really quickly because right now they continue to rack up the damage.
Caramba, guitars, mano.
100% hungry for that victory. You're absolutely right on that. Trying to go ahead and catch him on the side, looking for the neutral light. There goes a punish from Loris.
Nossa, quase
trying to catch a neutral light of his own, chasing him over, trying to catch the side lane. Both of them are rushing up against each other, swinging. Nobody finding answers. Finally, it gets a dare from Knees, but now he's stuck at disadvantage.
Yeah, dancing around here. Okay, good damage so far. Not getting anything else too crazy.
It's like the best attempt to try and recreate the Matrix we've ever watched. Both of them just running around all of these projectiles. But Loris gonna get caught by that side air. I don't know if he's gonna make this back past Knees, but he does. Knees does not finish the job.
The one thing you're not supposed to do is let Loris get back to stage, and you're still off at Knees. You just learned a lesson game 1. You have to learn it again game 2. Being off stage against Loris, which is already like 3 million things wrong with that scenario. How did I get here? What happens now? Why I know the answer to that question.
I think the one person in the world who doesn't mind that situation is Pavelski, but that's because he does it to himself as well. So you never
Pavelski's built for that.
Intrusive thoughts are like, if you look in the dictionary, there is a picture of him right there. But
I really wish Pavelski was here.
I wish too. He's so great. But currently we're talking about the greatness of Knees and Loris, and also finally a switch over to Demon Island, which I think is kind of crazy, allowing Loris to come here, but Knees needing a change of scenery.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's not necessarily about what's good for your opponent. It's what am I comfortable with.
True.
Because sometimes it's a background. It's the colors, you know? It's like, hey, I have a lot of fun when I play here. Maybe that puts you in a different mentality. So maybe that's what Knees needs right now. Right now, it's not looking too bad.
Ai, mano, vai com esses neutral light aí. Continua pra daqui, o Neutral Light é um movimento muito bom, mano. Um ataque muito bom. Ixi. Não conseguiu voltar, mano. Mesmo com a speed alta. Mesmo com a speed ele não rolou. Nice. O Lucy volta, mano.
That was a great pickup, though.
Agora ele volta.
Fantastic sig. Just apparently, you know, doing it at the wrong spot, sending the wrong way. But it is what it is. Gonna be able to clean it up one way or another, taking a little bit of damage
Vai,
in the
Loris, tu
process.
consegue, Loris.
Now we start the weapon starve, and he got the bow in hand too. Gonna be able to keep a lot of distance between him and Knees.
Gonna get punished immediately for trying to stop him, but the weapon spawn was right on top of Knees, so this works out. D-Light Seer getting a little bit more damage in. Loris has been very accurate with the anti-airs too, but very similar to what we saw just a little while ago with Luna Meg D for most of the matches. This damage has been incredibly close throughout the entire set.
Yep. Ooh.
Nice,
Wow,
nice.
dude, Loris is
Nice.
patient right now, taking these onesies,
Esse,
twos,
ai, cara,
taking
quando
a
o
hit,
Loris
retreating back
começa
to
na
stage,
pontinha do
seeing how
stage,
Knees is
mano,
going to
parece que não
recover,
para
and
mais,
getting a
mano.
nice low punish, nothing crazy, but just slowly racking up that
Caramba,
damage. But
o
a
Der
big
pegou o Dodge
reversal here from
certinho.
Knees, and they said, Loris, I'm gonna play your game now.
Starting to think that Knees might have went here because of that smaller wall that he has access to rather
know
than what
what?
was before. That might have been the big reason because Loris just kept sneaking by every other time.
And they say, oh, you gave me this one tiny little pixel way down here to touch? Thank you. I'm back to stage and you lost your stock.
GG, shake my hand.
GG, shake my hand.
BG's, bro. That's going to be a side light coming through. Loris trying to catch him in recovery back on, but Knees weapon tossing over. And then a little bit too early to pull
velho,
the trigger.
essa
The Hypno
nossa
Smash,
senhora.
if you will, walking right into it.
Essa
That was,
Sig bicho
that-
trola muito,
he
mano.
threw that out there. He held that too. Knees looked like a mosquito. Looking at a bug zapper, like, hey, that looks kind of nice over there.
Knees equal moth.
Shoe fly don't bother me. But either way, we just get back into this game too right now. Loris
Este
trying
jogo
to
é muito rápido,
maintain this lead, not just in the game, but in the set. Does not want to go 1-1 because Knees is playing much better here, by the way.
Absolutely, and a mentality win would be here for Knees as
Nice.
well. Getting this W here against Flores, pushing it to 1-1. A run last stock situation, as everybody knows, it's all about who has a better clutch factor. Currently, Flores is going to be forced off stage.
Aí,
Just
punishzinho.
gets around the misspace D-stick.
Nice.
Won't be enough in a recovery, won't be enough
Ai,
either.
de
Oh, I
novo,
can't
mano.
believe they survived that. That's crazy. We just saw Loris right there once again trying to close it out with another Sig to send him up into the sky. But now, this is the danger zone.
Muito
What
bom,
an
mano,
incredible
muito bom.
route recovery read that if he stays exactly on that legend.
Eita, ele trocou pro Mordex, ele trocou pro Mordex. A foice dele é muito boa, mano. Mordex dele é muito bom no geral.
For the picture, we're gonna go combo game now.
Honestly, I do not hate this coming out here. The combo game that you mentioned, not just that, but controlling where your opponent is when you get these combos going.
Yeah, I mean, like we said before, Knees known very well
E
for the
mesmo
Vortex
mapa
for a
ainda, né,
majority
mano?
of his career.
Não sei se é uma boa opção jogar contra a foice nesse mapa, velho.
A very early one against Flores.
There we go. Again, more strong hits here.
Well,
Talvez um mapa mais horizontal, tá ligado? Mais aberto na horizontal.
There we go.
Porque o Mordex não vai ter tanta dificuldade pra dar KO pra cima com foice por conta do neutral sig, tá ligado?
Agora,
Agora pro lado, se ele começar a fazer um gimp, a edge guard é pequena. Nice, nice, nice.
Catch him early on the weapon toss.
Ah,
As
ele
the
não deu tempo
aggressive
dele subir.
sider gets him back on. Great job from Knees
Pra dar
to
um
keep
dead
this
alguma
going.
coisa.
Very, very close game here, but of course that recovery was a bit more damage already done. Loris ends up striking first.
And man, that was really down to the wire too. I do like this switch to Mordex, but like the one thing I really don't want to see as much from people is like, hey, if you're in a position where you're down 2-0 on the elimination side of bracket, like if you're switching characters, you better make sure that character's ready to rock.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be practicing one dude and then just pull this out of nowhere because that could be very tough to turn around here. All right, now it's not looking too bad for Knees. I mean, it's probably because he's got a lot of muscle memory going on.
Yeah, like even though this is the legend that he's played for so long, you have to warm it up still before you get to this point. And it at least was able to minimize the damage. I still have a lot of confidence in it, but Laura's just known for the Kaya now. Pretty much only just playing Kaya all the way through. Sidelight comes through, trying to find that Nair, get a little bit more damage, but Laura's has just been so confidently dodging any of these D-Light starters or anything really big starter combo damage
Mano, eu tô muito
from
concentrado.
Knees.
Oh, okay. There we go. Big damage.
Looking for that recovery to get the extension there. Neutral
Nice
signal
finish.
not finding answers.
Nice.
Looking for a side air comes through. He's going to be forced to take a hit. No, he just walks right over that D-Light.
Steve.
I love this control from Knees right now. Oh, but Laura is battling back with a great counterpunch.
Looking for a side tick as well. He's starting to let them rip a little bit here. Knees trying
Nossa,
to
eu
get
torci pra
some
finalizar
fear
pra
into
cima.
Loris if he can, but currently it's been a bit difficult. Loris is going to get punished for that though, but there was no weapon in
Trouxe.
hand.
I thought it actually picked up the gauntlets for a second. I was wondering why
Nice.
we didn't see that stock disappear.
Nice
oh,
there, mano.
no. But you know what? This is
Muito
definitely a
bom.
very good battle right now. I know Knees is in a little bit of trouble, but can certainly sneeze and close this stock out.
It's one.
They are very deep in the red.
Yeah, one more good read from Knees. Will do it right there.
Two.
One stack.
Igual pra igual agora.
Well, do it right there. Bring it down to one stock apiece. But Loras is sitting on what could be a 3-0 victory. Last stock attempt potentially here for Knees.
And it's crazy because we've seen a couple 3-0s already, but it's not like they've been like not close games. They haven't been dominations necessarily.
It's been 3-0s, but not a 3-0 whatsoever.
100%.
Currently Knees looking for that D-line starter again, trying to get himself on the board. This could be an opportunity right here. Loras going for the early
Nice,
recovery though, to
velho.
make
Foi
sure
uma
that does
opção
not
ali bem
happen.
inesperada, eu acho.
Nope.
Indeed, it's actually incredibly stressful right now, but that is multiple pogos coming in
Nice.
from Loras. That might be enough
No,
right there,
kill.
as Loras is going to take it
Mano.
3-0, keeping yet another rep from
Os dois
South
primeiros
America
jogos foram
in
muito
this
perto,
tournament run
velho.
and getting himself
Nossa,
into that
mano,
elimination
muito
semis.
bom,
Look at
muito
that, man.
bom.
Look at slow motion popping off. So excited.
Caramba, velho.
I love slow
Não
motion.
se esquece que durante essa semana teremos vídeos das partidas que eu acompanhei todos os dias até chegar na Grand Finals, beleza? Então considere se inscrever se você gostou do vídeo e até mais. Um abraço e um beijo.